Hey taxpayers, it's Tiffany Gonzalez CPA here, founder and CEO of Accounting to Scale. Today, I want to talk about something that nervous taxpayers often ask me about: IRS notices. When the IRS sends you a piece of mail, I understand that it can be unnerving, not just because it comes from Uncle Sam, but also because these notices aren't always the clearest. However, there are some basic ways to read and understand these notices, and I'm going to share them in this video with you today. So the first thing you want to do is actually look at the top right of your notice. This has some of the most important pieces of information. First, there is the notice number, typically something like CP 504. If your notice starts with CP, that means it was computer generated. The IRS supercomputers determined the discrepancy and decided to mail you an automated letter. If your notice number actually starts with digits first, this is a notice that was generated by an IRS agent. Okay, back to the IRS notice, top right. Next is the type of form that they are mailing you a notice about. Remember, everything with the IRS is about the forms that you have filed with them. The notices I typically see and deal with have to do with your personal tax return, Form 1040, your business tax return, Form 1120, 1120S, 1065, or payroll taxes for your business, which are Form 940, Form 941. Just determining what form the notice is talking about is a great place to start. Next is the actual meat and bones of the notice, which is the writing in the body of the notice, and it could span several pages. Many times when taxpayers reach out for me to help them with tax notices, they only send me the first page, but really, we need all the pages. The first page might say that you missed something on your personal tax return. The second page might say exactly what you missed. And the third page might have options for next steps. Some of the most common notices we see are: 1. The failure to file the Form 2553. This means you filed an S corporation tax return, but when you incorporated, you never did your S election. Another common notice might be related to payroll tax forms being missing. This typically happens when a taxpayer is using a payroll company that isn't reputable, or they are attempting to do payroll tax returns on their own and they missed a deadline or didn't complete a form in time. Another common notice might be surrounding your personal tax return and estimated tax payments. This is, you filed your tax return on time, you paid your tax due, but because you didn't make estimated payments throughout the year, the IRS is now sending you a penalty for doing so. Keep in mind that just because you receive a tax notice does not mean the IRS is always right. They have been known to misplace things and misapply things. When you work with a great CPA, they should be able to guide you through the process. And that's exactly what we do here at Accounting to Scale. If you absolutely love this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook at Accounting to Scale. Until the next video, your favorite CPA, Tiffany Gonzalez.